what's up? Welcome to a new video. Dennis here, Dnisify, my channel and shit. The thing that I realized as a child was Pokemon is hella good. I had to wait until I got a DS Lite actually, which was good. I had Dr. Kawashima's range training or whatever it was called. Fuck. I will edit something in. My friends were talking about Diamond and Pearl, you know, and I was stuck with Explorers of Time. And then it hit me. Boys, it hit me. Imagine how fucking thrilled I was to see, yo, Pokemon Platinum. I fucking played that game and I played it through and oh my god, it was great. Yeah, it was something else. It was special. It was kinda deep, well written, well designed. I can give only props to the Gamefreak team. And then 1 year later, Heart Gold and Soul Silver as remakes got released. I also got that game because fuck it, I love Pokemon. Something real happened. 2011. Black and White got released, and I was hyped for this game for real. I was never was I this hyped for one video game to get released, because usually I get hyped up for a game if I see it in, like every child, we see it in television, in ads and stuff, you know, if it's already released in your region. But this time I was one step ahead. Because the so-called Game Master, which featured some content for Black and White, I saw this page here. This page, let me just turn it a little. And the thing that got me even more, the thing that really hyped me up, were this specific page right here, where they show the starter Pokemons and their evolutions. My boys. At this point, you know how hyped I was, okay? And I wanted to talk to people about it. I was 4th grade back then. Black and White was coming out, but my classmates were all still playing Heart Gold and Soul Silver. The problem was I got ignored for some reason. I was the only kid in this school who was hyped for Black and White. Yeah, I definitely saw that people were just not interested in it. I don't know why, it was so... And it was wonderful. But since then, I never had that much, you know, encounters with other Pokemon fans. I soon had to realize that the fandom was weird. The Pokemon fandom was... It very disappointed me a little. On the one hand, we have those guys who are like, yeah, the early gens, they were cool. And then on the other hand, we have the guys who blindly follow Pokemon wherever it goes. The last one is probably like me, who stopped playing Pokemon after it was 3DS bound. I didn't have it 3DS back then. I got one. But I saw what Pokemon became, and I wasn't interested. Back then, Black and White 2 came out, but I actually haven't played this because, I don't know, it were 2 years, I was into something else. I played probably Kid Icarus on my 3DS, probably. And the thing is, I now want to, you know, I looked up stuff, a couple of things, and I came to realize, I think I know why the world was not ready for the 5th gen. So let me start off things real simple. So the first thing is the differences in general, how Pokemon became better and more detailed and stuff. Like the 1st gen Pokemon versus any other gen. The Pokemon just got more colorful. The colors were more vibrant, and we had You know, it was all pretty simplified. If you look Charmeleon is basically an orange lizard. An orange fire lizard. I don't know. It's definitely very simple. Oh, Chikorita. Chikorita was also pretty simple. It looked kinda boring. I mean, it had a leaf. It is what it is. And it's not just for starters. If we like look at different Pokemon, like for example Pikachu looked like red and blue, gray sprites, and then we had green version. Basically a yellow mouse. And we had the yellow. We got the more anime kind of. I'm sorry for the traffic. Yellow and gold, like we got the more anime kind of style. This is how it looked in the anime. Then we got Diamond Pearl. Oh, it looked different than Platinum though. But it looked kind of similar to Heart Gold, Soul Silver, and Black and White. Yeah, Black and White is the same as Platinum. But what do we see in here? What do we see? We got a different shape. We got more details to it, and more colors, more vibrant colors, better shading, better animation styles, whatever. Definitely changed a lot in this time. And the problem I want to address here now is why I mostly think Pokemon Black and White kinda failed. 2008, Platinum got released in Japan. But what now happens is weird, because like we had a couple of years to, you know, get to know the 4th gen. And now the thing that happened was 1 year later, 1 year, just a 1 year gap. Usually it would work out if something new came out with a, like, we got the same with Fire Red, Leaf Green, and Emerald, which all got released in 2004. This worked out pretty well. Platinum got released, and then 1 year later they decided it was time for Gen 2 to get a revival. So we got this throwback from Gen 2 again. But here's the thing, we got 2009, a throwback, and then they decide 1 year later, after Heart Gold and Soul Silver, yeah, time for Black and White. Time for a new gen. Probably the most controversial gen yet. So many new color palettes. It was wild. Also a different soundtrack. We got more electronic music. It was definitely something. It was fresh. It was new. This is what Black and White tried to do. It tried to show us a new Pokemon. Just like every Pokemon should do. And I think this is one of the several reasons why people just weren't ready for it. Just because it has so many features, but it was so rapidly. Some people apparently weren't even finished with Heart Gold and Soul Silver. For some reason. And to see that sprites were moving and change. It was basically change. We got change, and change was bad. That's what I see. The release timeline. And I have a small hypothesis. I think if they would release Black and White 1 year or 2 years after Platinum, you know, and they would, you know, it was a steady progression towards this, to Black and White, with a small little time gap, and 1 year, like, let's say, if Platinum was 2008, and 2010 would still be Black and White. If they would release Heart Gold and Soul Silver in 2011, with the new features they added as well, like, but if they released it differently, I think the reaction would have been different as well. Let's check out the soundtrack section. Let's go to Gen 2. We got different approaches here. It's just a different. It's just a different way of composition they did in the older Pokemon games. Gen 3 soundtrack. I think this is the one which made a huge step forward. We got more flutes, etc. People like that stuff. But they carried the same theme, kinda. Anyway, let's go further. Let's go even further. Let's check out the Gen 4 soundtrack. And this is the thing. Gen 4 definitely had a rapid change. It was way more jazzy. Oh! Pokemon Center Night. The best fucking theme. The best fucking theme. I love it so much. Route 203. The whole trumpet or flute theme we had from the previous games is just not the same as Platinum. Platinum went more jazzy in some aspects. Dawn's theme. The bass. Oh yeah. Ah, it's so good. Route 205. It is different. It is definitely different, and I loved it so fucking much. But now the problem is, after this, the thing is, it's a remake, so it's gonna be throwback time now. Route 29, a very memorable track. But the problem is, if you compare it to Platinum, I mean, of course it will be throwback time. Do you see what I mean? People played Platinum, went to Soul Silver Heart Gold, or maybe Diamond Pearl because they didn't want to purchase Platinum for some reason, which is okay. And then they meet this. But then we have this interesting gap to Gen 5, because Gen 5 is so different, and it was in such a small amount of time, like 3 Pokemon games, 3 whole ass Pokemon games, in 3 years. Route 6 apparently, and it's just something else. But let's go further. Let's go even further. The rival theme. So fucking funky. That Green City. It evolves so much in this gen, not gonna lie. This theme. It is fantastic. This is our kind of third rival. We have 3 rivals, fucking hell. And now this theme. This iconic theme that made it into the memes and into a Call Me Carson video as well. If someone tells me Black and White had no bangers, this one is fucking banger, dude. This is banger material right here. But yeah, to wrap it up, that's many rapid changes we got here. Many rapid changes in 3 years. So it's understandable that many people who are afraid of change won't like Black and White that much. Not as much as I did. So with all this combined now, everything I told you, like how we changed from Pearl and Platinum, from Diamond Pearl to Platinum, and then Heart Gold Soul Silver as a throwback to Black and White, and the whole different artistic choices and all the more additional details we got in the Pokemon designs, all this and the new soundtracks, and basically that it's just new in general. If you count this all together, I think this is the reason why the world was just not ready for Gen 5. If you liked, leave a like. Subscribe please, I need this 50 subscriber special. And yeah, have a great day, I'm out.